That was like an... What are you doing? No, no. Welcome everybody to Dead End Road. I am your host Falcon here today. This right here is a rare occurrence where I'm coming into a game blind. I have no idea what to expect with this game. This right here is a game that was actually suggested by you guys to check out for the channel. And I was told, Falcon, if you enjoyed The Consuming Shadow, which is a game I played last year, I want to say, I really enjoyed it. I was told, if you enjoyed that game a lot, check out Dead End Road. However, check it out without knowing what to expect. Do not come into the video already knowing what to expect. You will have a lot more fun playing it without knowing what's going to happen. So, unfortunately for us, I can't tell you much about this game because I haven't played it just yet. So, this will be kind of like a first type of spin to it. It only costs like $3, so I figured, you know what, it's only $3. Why not? Let's check it out for you guys. So, without further ado, Dead End Road, let us start here today. So, you finally arrived, my dear. You can come closer if you would like. Perhaps my appearance frightens you. There is no need to be afraid, child. You seek instruction on the ritual, yes? That is what my visitors usually ask of me. It is true that the ritual has power. The power to grant one wish. But it comes at a terrible cost. I can see you will not be dissuaded. Go perform the ritual, then return to me. And bring with you the following. A book, a bell, and a candle. Can you remember that, my dear? Book, bell, candle? Yeah, I think I got it. So then, do you still wish to proceed? I guess so. Very well. Then we shall begin. A book, a bell, and a candle. Alright, you guys remind me of that. Book, bell, candle. Alrighty. Alright, so we have a very satanic, ritualistic thing over here happening. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just moving the analog stick here, and apparently that's rotating these things. What's the proper order? Like, line them up. Oh, that's the proper order right there. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but apparently just moving the stick a while just made that happen. What is your request of the dark powers? I get to tell you something again. So I'm asking for a wish? Okay. I got it. Eternal wood. Why not? What else would you expect from me, honestly, right? Eternal wood sounds like a pretty... Ooh, hey. Okay. No! Scary face just fucking ran at me full forward. You know what? I'll be honest with you, that wasn't really that scary. I almost expected it. The moment I saw the shining eyes, I was like, yeah, I know it's gonna be a jump scare here pretty soon. So you know what? I'm not gonna, egg it up for you guys. I won't be like, oh, that was so scary. No. We expected it at this point. That's fine. So this right here is the driving portion of the game. I was told that, there's a lot of driving in this game. It's kind of like The Consuming Shadow where, you drive a lot in that game as well. And things happen as you drive. Now, if I'm right, there's a radio. Those are my headlights. Over here, we have an interior light for the car itself. Okay. And I could beep. There's apparently a countdown as well on the left-hand side. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I guess we'll leave... What the fuck was that? I guess we'll leave the radio on meanwhile to accompany us. I have to imagine I should probably just avoid obstacles. I mean, that would seem like a really... What? Ooh, hey. What? Okay, there was like a farm on the road and apparently a couple of boxes there. I'm still thinking we should avoid any sort of contact at all. Now, am I running away because of what I saw, or am I looking for the book, bell, and candle? I got no idea. Oh, he had wipers as well. I'm over here messing around with different keys just to find out what's what. So we have wipers. Okay, we are... There was a sign right there on the road. I really wish I could have read that. We had a lot of leaves. By the way, I've heard this game is very random, a lot of different endings, and the endings are also based on whatever you wished for. So apparently your wish alone does actually change the ending going forward. I asked for Eternal Wood. I'm not sure what that's going to actually do. Averyville. Turn left. Okay. Oh, we have like a little bit of a, I guess, hub world. Yeah, it's very similar to The Consuming Shadow, I gotta say. Essentially, The Consuming Shadow is a game about like the whole Cthulhu mythos or whatever, and you could actually go to cities and you could actually buy stuff, equipment, and you then go into like dungeons and stuff like that. So this kind of very much does follow along that whole, I guess, formula. The following shops appear to still be open: supermarket, mechanic, pharmacy, and pawn shop. All right, so we're looking for what? A book, a bell, and a candle. Let's go to the supermarket first. That's a very welcoming figure, I gotta say. So we apparently have 100 pounds? That's British terminology right there, dog. That's no $sign to me. The following items are still available: a soda, chocolate, scratch card, cigarettes, or just leave. I don't like the way this guy is staring at me. Soda. What does this do? Reduces stress by a tiny amount? Oh, okay. So there's going to be a stress factor in the game. Chocolate, by a minor amount, for $3. And then scratch card gives a chance to win big money. Costs $5. Okay. And cigarettes reduces stress by a small amount. $5. Okay. Should we try out the scratch card? Yeah, sure, why not? What if we win? Let's gamble a little bit here. Sorry, you're not a winner this time. Oh, big surprise. Well, you know, whatever. We're down to 95 now. Let's actually just leave. I don't think we need any sort of items just yet. Is there a way for me to gauge that sort of, is there like a meter I could follow? We have a mechanic. Let's check out what the mechanic's all about here. Is there a particular reason why everybody in this game is so goddamn creepy to stare at? We have the night mechanic. The following actions are available: car status. 0%. We have 71% fuel. Okay, so we have to buy fuel as well, and we have no upgrades. Okay. So our car is in tip-top shape. We could fill it up for $14. Okay. What about upgrades? Here we go. Bull bars. Reduce all collision damage by 50%. It'll cost us $50. Air intake. Reduces fuel consumption by 25%. That's not too bad. I like the idea of that. Supercharger increases vehicle's top speed, $75, or 75 pounds, I guess. And turbo increases vehicle acceleration. Okay, so we could accelerate faster. I almost like the idea of less fuel over time. So what if we buy this one for $35? As long as I avoid stuff on the road, we shouldn't damage our car. So I guess then the only problem then would be fuel. So you know what? Let's actually buy the air intake. $35? Let's do it. Alright, so we have now less fuel consumption on the road. And while we're at it, what if we just buy it here and now? So we're completely topped off and we have an upgrade to our fuel consumption. Cool. We're actually quite broke. We already spent over half of our money. Pharmacy. Let's see what's being sold over here. Damn, I'm telling you, all these people in this game are creepy as hell. The following items are available: health check, Quaaludes, and a diazepam. Okay. Health check. Stress levels in fair to middling range. Okay, we're in fair to middling. What does Quaaludes do? Fully reduces all stress for 25. And the diazepam reduces stress by a large amount for 16. So 16 and what? 25. So this would be everything, and this would be partially. Okay. Well, I think we're fine so far. I guess we have to figure out what our stress levels are going down the line. And we have a pawn shop. We're looking for a book, a bell, and a candle. Maybe they sell that stuff here. Damn, all these people are just so creepy. The following items are available: the votive candle, a travel guide, and a broken bell. Well, we're looking for a book, a bell, and a candle. Would this be the candle? This is a really nice candle, $12. Okay, sure, if that's what we're looking for. Travel guide. Describes local tourist attractions, $10. Would this give me like more an idea what to expect coming down the line? Maybe? Let's do it. Why not? Live a little bit. Almost completely broke. And a broken bell. Now, the thing said bring a bell. It didn't say if it has to be broken or not. Would this work? Why not? We bought everything. We're down to $20. That's fine. Let's leave. Alright. Let's, hit the road again. This is a really interesting game so far. Apparently, like a very psychologically based horror game, which is fine because you know what? I actually do. Nord Hollow, okay. Nord Hollows or Drottshire. Let's go to Nord Hollows, I guess. I honestly enjoy games that don't really, like, set out to jump scare you the entire time. Like, if they're trying to scare you just by, like, the setting, the atmosphere, and not telling you what to expect, I really enjoy those games a lot more. What's happening in my car? Alrighty, so can I assume the green meter next to the radio is the damage to my car, maybe? Alright, I got my radio on, but I'm hearing nothing at all. This is interior. What the fuck was that? Was that an angel? Yo, 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 nobody said anything about angels on the road, man. All I asked for was a turn. Was that damage or what? No, I missed that car completely, man. Don't tell me otherwise. Nobody mentioned angels on the road, though. All I asked for was eternal wood. What the fuck is this? Ah! What? A problem has been detected and Windows has been shut down to prevent... Oh! I thought my computer crashed for a second. What? Ah! I just ran over something. What did I run over? Oh, we're playing one of those games, are we? Where we just mess with your entire PC and you think it's broken, but it's really not. Okay, that's fine. I know what to expect now. It's one of those games. No wonder you guys suggested for me to play this. Nord Hollows, turn left. Is there a way for me to ever check out my travel guide? Like, so I could read about these places or anything? Maybe not. I don't know. Nord Hollows, the following shops appear to still be open. We have $20 left. I'm going to call it dollars because it's what I'm used to. Supermarket, dark alley, and antique store. Well, let me check out the dark alley because we know what to expect at the supermarket, right? Maybe just items for stress. The following actions are available. Search alley or leave. I wish I hadn't gone down this way. Why? Let's search the alley. You find only a raving derelict who, whilst posing no physical threat to you, nevertheless bombards you with a torrent of abuse and some perceived slight. Press back? Okay. I guess that didn't really affect us much, maybe? I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go to the antique store, I guess. Well, we bought a broken bell, right? We bought a candle. All we're looking for is a book. A book, a bell, and a candle. A Bible's a book. Would that work? King James edition of the Bible. I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about Bibles, so I don't know what the King James edition means, so sure. Now we have a book, a bell, and a candle. I could buy some matches, too, for $2. Why not? I'm down to one single $1 due, and we have a broken bell. I already have one of these, too, so I don't need to buy this. Alrighty, well, apparently I have everything that the lady needed. I have a book, I have a bell, I have a candle. Let's leave. Nord Hollows. Yeah! That was like an... Oh my god. What are you doing? No, no. Turn. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Yo, 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 what was that behind my car? No, no, no. Nobody said anything about things teleporting behind my car. Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening in this game because I'm not sure what's real. The game, like, plays with reality too often. I can't control my car. I can't control my car anymore. Ah! Who the fuck was that? No, no, no. Okay. Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I driving to at this point? Ah! What the f... Dude, turn on your... Everyville. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if I'm still playing the game or not. Maybe this is me driving in real life, and the game suddenly took over my real host of a body here. Alrighty guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode. I'm going to come back with at least one more to give you the conclusion, I guess, assuming there's a conclusion involved. I have no idea. So far, I'm just very confused. I've had a PC crash, maybe or not. I've had a demon in my back seat. I'm not sure what to expect. I have the items, I guess. We just have to make it back to wherever that lady might be. So we'll see how that plays out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up. Stick around for the next episode. Should be up pretty soon. I will catch you next time.